Hi guys. Yeah, okay, so right now it is May, what are we, like May 19th, I'm looking at my computer, we're May 20th right now. It has been easily 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months since I've done a favorites video, and I'm about to do a favorites video. I'm going to do current favorites. It's not May, it's not, I don't know, March, it's not April, it's just like favorites, just things that I have loved. I have been so bad posting on social media lately, guys. I'm really, the only media I'm on is Instagram anymore. I'm sorry. I always read your messages. After I did a bunch of videos with Danny a month or so back, you guys have been reaching out even more, just saying, Sam, where have you been? What's going on? My life is just crazy, and honestly, it's just a matter of time and will. I wanted to explain it to you guys. I feel like I'm always making excuses for why I'm not making videos, but they're legit excuses, but they're the truth, you know? Back in February, I started doing the keto diet, and I know a lot of you have reached out and noticed my weight loss. Thank you so much, and I've lost about 25 pounds. Not a ton, but enough that it's made a big difference for me. I still want to lose about 40 or so, but it's made a huge difference, guys, like huge. I was just so lazy before, just eating whatever and just doing horribly. Like the weight just kept coming on and on and on and on, and I couldn't stop myself. And when I realized how bad it had gotten, I was taking a selfie at a party, and it was going like this, taking the selfie. You know, this is my go-to look, you know, doing this thing that I love to do so much, you know. And I couldn't even make my face look thin anymore. Like my double chin, I had no no cheekbones, no chin, and I was like, enough is enough. I had enough, and I was like, it's time to stop and knock it off. So I had read a few books on keto, and I will actually link one of the books below. It's a free ebook, and it really helped me a lot. Now, I do a little bit more of a modified keto. I don't do extremely high fat, but you know, whatever. You guys can actually, if you're interested, you could check out my Instagram. I had started an Instagram to document for myself, and so many people were interested that I made it available to everybody. So it's just keto_Sam Riley, and I will link that below as well. So if you want to come along with the journey, or you have some questions about it, then just let me know. But anyway, so back in February I started keto. I've lost a bunch of weight. I started going to the gym, and I work a lot. So between that, you know, supporting myself financially, and then supporting myself physically, I haven't had any time to do anything. And the last thing I want to do is come home and edit videos, because even though I love it, it's just, I'm so pooped. You know, I'm so pooped. Like I work till 6 o'clock, and then I go to the gym, and I come home, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. So I decided to just, you know, focus on myself, and that's where I've been. But I do have the weekends this weekend, and I just filmed another video, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a favorites video for you guys and just spend some time hanging out with you and, you know, interacting, and put a little bit of effort in. I feel really washed out because the sun is super bright. Sorry about that. Oh, I wanted to tell you about this dress. I got this dress from Ava Rose Boutique. The owner sent it to me. It was so pretty. I wanted to share it with you guys. She didn't ask me to share it with you guys. Like, she was like, oh, I want to send you some pieces from my boutique. I said, okay, absolutely. So I'm showing it to you. It kind of feels like velvet, but it's not. And it's like a t-shirt dress. If you see it, like it's like this, I know my boobs, I'm sorry. It's this t-shirt dress, and it's got these pockets, and it's kind of short on the side. I will insert a picture of what it looks like. Me standing in front of the mirror. It's so, so pretty. Guys, I'm going to link her boutique online down below as well. And I just want to give her a shout out. Thank you for sending me this beautiful dress. And she sent me a couple other pieces. They were a little bit too big, but this one I could make work with a nice cute little belt. I got from Old Navy from like, I don't know, like 10 years ago or something like that. Okay, so that being said, let's get into some makeup, some favorites. Let's start with something really random. This is Chanel Chance Etendre. I can never pronounce it because my French sucks. This is hair perfume. Danny got this for me for my birthday last year. So this is meant specifically for your hair. You know, sometimes like when you're eating lunch, I know this sounds so random, but sometimes when you're eating lunch or doing something like that, your hair can smell. Your clothes and your hair. And you're not spraying perfume in your hair because I don't know if it has alcohol in it. I certainly hope not, but I've been using it for months and I love it. Just one or two little spritzes. It's delicious. Speaking of spritzes, let's talk about the spritzing for a moment. My MAC Fix Plus has been a staple in my makeup collection for probably about 8 years now. I love it, and it makes your makeup not look all, I don't know, powdery and yucky. And I don't really wear a whole lot of foundation anymore, but when I do put powder on my face for any reason, like sometimes I don't want to get greasy and ugh, so I do put a little primer on my face, I powder it, and then I wind up putting a spritz of this on. I don't feel the huge need to cover my skin all the time. I'm saying this as I have concealer on though, so I feel slightly hypocritical, but you know, this is life. Guys, I gotta keep it to you 100. I've been using my NARS concealer like crazy. I realized that a lot of the concealers I've been using are too light, way too light. Like I use Nude and Chantilly. Like this is the color I normally use. And I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but it's too light and it washes me out and makes me look ashy. When I went to Florida in March, I got some color on my face, which was unintentional, but I really liked the way not being so pale looked. So I've been using, not using foundation that makes me super pale, like, and I don't use foundation much anymore anyway. So what I'll do, I used to do a lot, is match my neck to my face, and my face is a lot darker than my neck, so I'd make my face look a lot paler to match it to my neck. But I haven't been doing that lately. Now I've just been, you know, using something that matches kind of my face a little bit more. This Creamy Radiant Concealer is in the color Creme Brulee. So it's still light. I'm still pale. I'm not trying to be like I'm hella tan, but I will be soon when I go to Florida. I'm not going to be able to compete with Danny and her tan. She's like already tan. You know she's coming with, right? She's coming for the weekend. And you know what's really awesome is she's meeting Matt for the first time. We've been besties for years now, years and years, and she's never met Matt. So she's going to be meeting Matt in Florida. Anyway, so this concealer, I absolutely love this, and I've been applying concealer with my Cheek Beauty Blender. So, under eyes, this has been going under my eyes and on my chin because I've been getting hormonal breakouts. Because, you know, Eve had to eat the fruit. She had to eat the fruit, and now we're being punished with our periods for all of eternity. Thank you very much. I do set my face with this. I absolutely adore this. This is the Bare Minerals Duo. This is the Translucent Powder Duo, Glow Brilliant and Matte Matte. Glow Brilliant, Matte Matte. I don't use Glow Brilliant a whole lot, but I use Matte Matte. This is my second one. My good friend Veronica actually gave this to me. She had gotten this in a BoxyCharm and she couldn't use it, so she gifted it to me, so I didn't have to go buy one because mine is dead as a doornail, like dead. It died, okay? So I'm so happy to have this, and using that with a brush and just lightly dusting it all over my face mattes me out, but not like stark matte, and it still looks nice. So just want to tell you guys that. Now I'm going a little backwards in my products. I just realized that, but I have been using this primer like crazy, you guys, and this is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. What I do, because I don't wear foundation, is I take this and I smooth this in my T-zone, and it helps make my skin look flawless. My main concern, like I have melasma, I have hyperpigmentation up here. It's just part of life. I'm 38 years old, guys. Like, I'm not a spring chicken. I do have skin damage. When I was a kid, you didn't wear sunscreen all over your face. You just wore zinc on your nose. So all that comes out 20 years later. So those people that are not wearing skincare right now, skin protection, you're stupid. Like, you need to protect your skin when you're in your teens, because when you're my age, you are going to pay for all your mistakes. But anyway, I have large pores in the center of my face, so I smooth this on and then I just set it with the Bare Minerals, and that's how I'll usually go out most days. you know, because I don't really want to wear much else, okay? Alright, so let's go to brows right now. I have been switching up my brows. Let's see, where is everything? Okay, I have a bunch of brow products that I've been crazy about for a few months now. This month, I recently went back to my Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I forgot how much I like this. I'm wearing it today. It makes your eyebrows look like super polished and super bold, and I love the color of taupe eyebrows. I feel like it works the best with my hair color, and it just really defines my eyebrows a lot because I don't have a lot of eyebrow hair, but it could be a little dark for certain people. I will also use, I've been using this a lot too when I want to go for a lighter brow, is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit, and this is in the color 2. This is considerably lighter than the Brow is in Taupe. Taupe is more closer to this color. It is a taupey pencil, but it is a lot lighter. Like, it's not as dark as Anastasia Beverly Hills, you know, whatever, Brow is, bleh. It's not as dark as Brow is, but I do like it, but I love it when I have darker brows, like this. It's my jam, you guys. Two things I've been loving for setting my brows is the Brow Gal. I got this from BoxyCharm, and this by Tanya Crooks. Now, this is a blonde gel, and it's got this little tiny brush, and it has microfibers in it, so it helps thicken your brows. So a lot of times I'll use this if I'm not wearing anything else, or if I'm just using the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. I feel like these two products go really well together when I want like a light brow day. But like today, when I'm looking for something heavier and I'm doing dip brow, I will always use this. This is the Sourcil Styler by Lancome. Now, I love this. I love the brush. I love the product. It keeps my brows in place. It adds the perfect amount of color. It is the perfect color, and this is my favorite product for brows as far as gel goes. And it just goes and it stays, and it's like, whoo, like sticks to my hair. You get it. All right, so let's move on. Okay, so let's talk about blush. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot one. I rediscovered the Hourglass brow pencil. What is this called? The Arch. This is the Hourglass Arch pencil, and this is in the color Platinum Blonde. I almost forgot about this. I have been absolutely adoring this lately as well. Like, I switch off. It depends on how lazy I want to be. Like, if I want a super light brow, I go for the Benefit. If I want medium, I go for this, and the packaging is amazing, is it not? And then if I'm looking for this drama, then I go for pomade. So I almost forgot it. It's in my little thing full of my favorites that I want to share with you guys, and I'm just looking at it, I'm like, I almost forgot you. But I rectified the situation. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you is a blush by NARS, and this is called Impassioned. This is an absolutely beautiful, just rose blush. Now, you don't need to use NARS blushes. You can find dupes for them. You can find less expensive dupes, MAC dupes for them. But I found this was limited edition. I bought this months and months ago, and it was absolutely beautiful. And wearing it today, it just gives like a beautiful soft glow, and this is probably one of my favorite, most used blushes of recent. Now that it's warm out, I use it every single day. Like, I'd normally use more of like a mauve-y kind of blush, like Exposed or whatever it's called, I think, by Hourglass. I use that a lot. Mood Exposure is a blush that I would use a lot more in the wintertime months, but now that it's warmed up, and actually starting in about March, I started using this. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm super excited that it's time for this. Here, let me just swatch it for you guys. You can see it. It's just kind of like a very, very light dusty rose. It's so, so pretty. Biffa, you keep texting me in the middle of my filming. Okay, I had to put you on silent. To apply my blush, I always use this brush. This is by Hakuhodo. This is the J110, in case you guys are curious. I just kind of do one of these on the blush. It's so pretty. As far as cheeks goes, I love this. I got this when I visited Danny in March. Was it March? Was it April? I think it was the beginning of April, actually. And this is the Beaming Blush Extra Dimension Skin Finish by MAC. This highlight, and I'm wearing it again today, it's pinky gold, and it's absolutely stunning. Can you guys see this? Look at this. You see right here on my hand? It is shockingly beautiful. And it's just, I feel like it's made for my skin. I love it so much, guys, and I'm so excited by it, and I will never be without this again, ever again. I don't know how I never knew about you. A lot of times the gold is just too stark for my skin, and this is perfect because it's like that pinky gold. It's cool tone, just like your girl. I love it so much. Let's move on to eyes now. Now, this should be no surprise to you guys. I recently tried this down in Texas. I had never tried this before. I have a thing against Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes because I had gotten a palette years and years ago and it sucked, and I was just like, I'm never trying them ever again. Okay, well, when I was down visiting, I did try Danny's, and now I'm obsessed with this palette. I love it so much. These colors are beautiful. They blend so nicely. I don't know what my problem is. I really have to put a little bit more effort in making diverse eyeshadow looks with this, because I feel like when I do it, they all start to look the same because I'm gravitating towards the berries, towards the plums. You know, like I need to just kind of hit the brown and the sienna color over here, or the lighter shades over here, but it is so beautiful. I'm so happy that I tried Danny's, and now I'm obsessed with that palette. It's one of my faves right now. I absolutely love it. It's so good. Okay, let's talk about mascara. Mascara. I'm going to talk about a goodie and a baddie, actually. I have gotten this mascara from a subscriber years ago, and I never tried it. And if you are the subscriber that sent it to me, thank you so much. And I'm a jerk. I never used it. I forgot. I put it in my drawer. Well, my mascara recently sucked, and it just died, and I threw it out, so I opened this one, and it's amazing. This is the Westmore Beauty mascara. I don't know anything else about it. It's called the Red Carpet Lashes in Black. It's amazing. 2 coats of this. My lashes are long, and they're thick, and they're separated. That's all you need to know. It is a rubber, no, it's a fiber bristle wand. Okay, it's exactly the way I want. It's kind of like the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte wand. It's amazing, and I'm obsessed with this mascara. I will be purchasing this. It is amazing. If you guys have never heard of it, again, it's called the Westmore Beauty Red Carpet Lashes. It's amazing. Unfortunately, I had not such a good experience with this Butter London mascara. This is the Double Decker Lashes. Your mascara goes on amazing with this. I mean, your lashes look awesome, but it flakes. It flakes like someone with dandruff that hasn't washed their hair in a month. I mean, after about 20 minutes, I have black little flakes all over my face, and a girl can't hang with that. It has a similar one to the Better Than Sex, not shape-wise, but like the way the bristles are kind of long and, you know, kind of spaced out, if you can see that. It goes on like a dream. It goes on like a dream. I love the packaging. I was so excited to get this, and unfortunately it flakes on me. I cannot get it to stay at all, and if I have to coat mascara with another mascara to keep that from happening, it's not worth it to me. I find that annoying. I hate it when I wear mascara and I get the smudges under the lower lid. I can't stand that, so this unfortunately is going in the trash for me. I used it for like 2 weeks straight, thinking like maybe it was me, and maybe, I don't know, I figured it was, I don't know. I'm the kind of person that always puts the blame on myself. So I figured it was me. It is not me, unfortunately. That mascara is not good for me. That's what's about me. Okay, let's talk about some lips, things that I've been loving this month. I'm going to start with the most obvious, and that's what I'm wearing right now. Hello, sun. You need to just pipe down a little bit. Maybe if I back up a little. Woo! I hope that's a little better. I did close the window a bit. We were getting like super washed out. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What I'm wearing on my lips right now is the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in color 13C, and it's a very dark plum color. It's right here. And then over that, I'm wearing Melted Fig by Too Faced. Now this is an oldie but goodie I'm wearing on my lips. It's the color that whenever I wear, people are like, what are you wearing on your lips? That's this. It's so good. I love it. I'm a huge fan, and the color stays for a while. Not super long, but for a while. And 2 glosses I've been using a lot lately. MAC Oldies But Goodies. This one is called what is this called? Clear Water. Now this is from the Allurings Aquatics, but they do still sell this gloss, and it's just like a regular pinky kind of nude gloss, but it's got gold and white sparkle in it. So it's super, super pretty. Of course of course it's gonna come out pink because I put it over a pink lip gloss. I put it over a pink lipstick. This color is so, so pretty because I've been really feeling shiny lips lately. And then I've also been wearing this by MAC, and it's called Feelin' Fine. Now this is a pink lip gloss with gold flakes in it. So this one actually looks kind of similar, but I don't know. I think the Alluring Aquatic one is much more sparkly. So I'm a super fan of that one. So that's what I've been wearing. And the last two things I'm going to show you are nail polishes. Now a lot of people have been asking me what I've been wearing on my nails because I've been posting pictures and I've been on Instagram, you know, my Instagram feed, and that's Hot in the Heat, and that's by Essie. It's this almost red raspberry, and it's super pretty. And I did get this nail polish. This is what I'm wearing on my nails right now. I just got this, and this is called Clothing Optional, and I got this from CVS. Like, how pretty is this color? Absolutely stunning. So, okay guys, that's it for my favorites, my current favorites. Thank you so much for sticking by me. If you are interested in hearing more about my lifestyle changes, you know, about the keto diet, all that stuff, please feel free to reach out to me. Head over to my Instagram account, which is keto__ Sam Riley, and yeah, I'm more than happy to interact with you guys. It has been working. It is a slow process. A lot of times when people do keto, they brag about losing 10 pounds a month. That's not happening for me. Like, I'm losing 1 pound a week. I've been doing it for 3 months, you know, like every once in a while I'll lose 2 pounds in a week, but for the most part it's like consistently slow. But you know what, that's how the weight stays off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't gain 60 pounds in like one day. So it takes time. It takes time to put on, it takes time to take off. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking by me. I hope this video was kind of entertaining for you. And if you would like to see more videos from me, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. It'll remind you when I upload, whenever that is. Hopefully I can be more consistent. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I love you guys. I'll see you soon. You guys are the best. Have a great week. Bye guys.